I think that the what is important for me is giving young people the access to real life, constructive, meaningful advice that can enable them to maximize their potential and build a foundation for their career going forward. There's too much theory around job seeking. And one of the biggest frustrations I have is that as young people go through their education, they're told to be creative and be themselves and develop their skills. And then when they go to further education, they've got to write a personal profile, which is a template. Then when they go to university or into further vocational training, they've got to write a longer personal profile, which is a template. And then the advice they're given at university by the careers teams is let's write a CV that's a template. But what we end up with is a group of people with the same qualification, and let's put them all in a room and ask them what's different about themselves, because that is the point of a CV, is differentiation. And that is the point of developing a career and a career plan, is how you differentiate yourself from other people with similar qualifications or similar experience to yourself. So differentiation comes from the very beginning, which is let's look at you as an individual. Okay, so if I will focus people on, I guess, three words. So the first word is your, because this is about, your process as the person that's looking for a job. It's your career, it's your CV or your sales document. It's going to be your choice of company that you join, and it's you that's got to be making the decisions, from how you market yourself, to how you prepare for an interview, to how you onboard yourself into a company, and how you achieve those initial goals when you're working there. The other two words are equally important, but in a different way. So if you can't differentiate yourself, so if your CV says, I am a whatever, then 80% of the 250 CVs that people are receiving will say, I am a graduate in, and I enjoy walking dogs and delivering Meals on Wheels. And that's fine. But actually, because the same people are saying the same things, what you're not doing is differentiating yourself. So let's look back at what you've done. Do you speak languages? If you do, that's a differentiator. Did you get exceptional academic results? If you did, that's a differentiator. Have you played sport to a high level? If you did, that's a differentiator. Have you done charitable walks or raised money for charities? If you have, that's a differentiator. Have you supported people and demonstrably helped people in difficult situations? If you have, that's a differentiator. All of these things are personal to you, but your CV is based upon your experience. So what you're doing is you build a CV and build a profile, is you differentiate you from the other 200 people that are taking the same degree as you in that university, or the other 10,000 people across the UK that are doing it. Hasn't got to be academic, hasn't got to be work related. It invariably is going to be things that you are proud of yourself. And everybody in this day and age, at whatever age, has achieved something. My grandson at 15 months today has achieved sword fighting. I've no idea how at 15 months, but there's an achievement for him. But everybody has achievements, and everybody has done things that they're proud of. Problem is, people haven't got the confidence to use it because of social media. So they're concerned, if I put on social media that I'm good at something, somebody else will say, well, you're not. When you're applying for a job, that's where it becomes different, because it's personal between you and the person advertising for the job.